Hello, I'm talking. I'm talking in the camera. It's happening. Say hi, Jason.
Hi, Jason. Hi, so I'm Tracy Barnett, and one cool thing that I saw at Origins was a group of complete and total strangers taking a high school game and turning it into what is essentially a music video for Heavy Metal 2000. Rock on.
Billy, got one?
Yeah, sure. Hi, I'm Bill White, and one cool thing that I saw at Origins was a bunch of sailors aboard an aircraft carrier in the South Pacific fighting off flying polyps with machine guns while one of them summoned Yog-Sothoth from the top of the aircraft carrier.
Alright, this is Phil, and one cool thing I saw at Origins was my character summoning an elder god from the top of a destroyer in the middle of the Pacific.
My name is Travis. One cool thing I saw at Origins was two grown men having a blast playing as Japanese schoolgirls.
And what game was that in?
That was in
Panty Explosion Perfect.
Panty Explosion Perfect.
Panty Explosion Perfect. That Victor ran.
Alright, Scott. One cool thing I saw was a lot of minions. In every room there was a minion.
A minion?
Yeah.
I'm Catherine Dublin, and one cool thing I've seen at Origins is new ways of running a game, ways of interacting between GMs and players that I've never heard of and I love.
Hi, I'm Paul Bowden. I'm from Split Second Games. The one cool thing I saw at Origins this year was this amazing hall called Indie Games on Demand, where game masters were running any and all independent RPGs as you wanted. I played 3 different systems I'd never played before, and I had a great time in all.
Awesome. Thanks.
Oh, please.
Hey, I'm Hal Mangold, and the one cool thing I saw at Origins was Leviathans by Catalyst Game Labs. It's all about flying battleships, and that's pretty cool.
Hi, my name's Cam Banks, and one cool thing I saw at Origins was Dave Crocker winning an Origins award for Get Bit. It's a game about sharks.
A game about what?
Sharks.
Sharks? Sharks! Yeah, go.
Ready now? How about now?
Go ahead, go ahead.
My name is Travis, and one cool thing that I saw at Origins this year was Will Hindmarch's playtest of his new awesome super secret, top secret game, which I'm not really going to tell you about because it's super secret and top secret, but it was really, really good, and it involved thieves and sneaking and stealing things and loot, and that's all I'm going to say about it because it's super top secret.
Yes. Jim, how is Games on Demand going right now?
It's kind of crazy right now, actually. It's pretty amazing. This is more people than we had at any time last year. So this is pan around the room.
This is like Thursday night.
Like, we're out of Game Masters.
We're out of Game Masters. Our room is full.
This is astonishing. I'm about to run Lady Blackbird for the first time, so wish me luck.
Good luck.
Yeah, I love that. So you totally punch him, and like I said, you actually see him look shocked because nothing so far that's been done to him has hurt him at all. So yes, with the blessing of his god on your weapon, and like the power flowing in you, you go to throw like one last giant strike. So give it a roll.
Just play. Was it? How was it?
Freaking amazing.
Really fun. Yeah. Like, what was the best part?
The sex and violence.
Yeah. Who said that?
I did.
Hey, I'm Jim Crocker, and one cool thing I saw at Origins 2012 was a 316 game I ran where the Fighting Legion of the 316th managed to overcome a planet full of gigantic napalm-spitting beavers.
Napalm-spitting beavers.
Napalm-spitting beavers.
Hi, my name is Nick, and one cool thing that I saw at Origins is running a bunch of games at Games on Demand, including games that I didn't expect to get a chance to show up to people, like A Penny for My Thoughts and Action Castle and Inspectors.
Pretty solid.
Who was that, Morgan?
Who was that?
Yeah.
That's Jeremy,
Oh.
the vampire supervillain.
Oh shit. Was that the one cool thing you saw at Origins this year?
I don't know, it's not over yet, I'm not sure.
I'm Kenneth Height, and one cool thing I saw at Origins was Strike of the Eagle, the awesome best-of-breed war game, Origins award-winning war game of the Russo-Polish War from Academy Games.
Hi, I'm Will Heinmarch, and one of the cool things I saw at Origins 2012 was our last best hope from Magpie Games. We somehow managed to save the planet despite not saving almost any of ourselves.
Okay, Jonathan, what was the one cool thing you saw at Origins this year?
The one cool thing I saw at Origins this year was the Geek Chic room up in Big Bar on 2, and particularly the $600 chair that I could conceivably spend the rest of my life sitting in.
Hi, I'm Victor Wyatt, and one cool thing I saw at Origins 2012 was an angel obsessed with thumbs. Actually, I think he was rather sick.
Here's the thing. Always to go back up there and make sure that everything... Go back up there! It's alright. We just need to make sure everything is just neat and tidy. You don't have to go back up there with me.
And I believe this is a game control power and emotion. Yeah. So let's make that a 10. And
I'm just there to get a bowl cake sitting from 8 to fancy hat to table and a half top.
Oh, so when I say
She just came in through the skylight with a big blast of magic that made all the shards of glass go into the vampire. He just went whoosh and went gaseous. Came back and like, please, you always come in through the skylight. I ran that you through that module.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
He's a vampire supervillain.
Oh shit, I'm filming.
My name is Ermelyn. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, and the most awesome thing I've seen at Origins so far is not the games that are going on in the rooms, but the games that are going on in the hallways, where people are literally just cramping into little corners, sitting cross-legged, and people are walking by and they're pulling strangers into their games, and everyone is just eager to participate and eager to play with new people because we know we're all gamers here, and it's such a community that we can sit out and about in front of the restrooms and play on the floor. So that's how intense it is.
Awesome. What was your favorite part of the game?
This is what happens when you kiss your sister.
Alright, hi, I'm Morgan Ellis. One cool thing I saw at Origins 2012 was Rubbernecking, the story game of David Cronenberg's Crash.
Hi, I'm Strash, and one cool thing that I saw at Origins was Games on Demand, where I played things such as Our Last Best Hope, Curse the Darkness, and Danger Patrol! Also Inspectors, Lady Blackbird, and oh, so many games I can't even count them. Dungeon World! Alright, I'm good.
Hi, I'm Kira Scott, and the one cool thing I saw at Origins this year was 2 really awesome games of Kagamatsu. And in one of them, the threat was these Portuguese soldiers that were attacking the town. And towards the end, the threat was building up, and Cannonball attacked our cherry blossom trees and caught them on fire. And they were burning just above our Shinto temple. And the townswomen saw that and said, oh man, we gotta get that promise from Kagamatsu, like, right now. It was pretty awesome.